guys, it's me Gleff back again, and have the Ammu of Resurrection been implemented in-game? Well, maybe it has. So, yesterday Deca released a testing patch for the Oryxmas update. This includes a new Battlepass that is not viewable right now, I saw it before, and the mission tree as well. We got some updated shiny items for the Christmas weapons, and we have a game-breaking feature. So let's take a look on the blog post and I will show you everything in-game after that. But before I go ahead with the video, I have only 1 day left of my 4,000 gold giveaway and 2 battle pass giveaway, and that will end tomorrow. So join this giveaway down in the description and do it after you've seen the whole video, and you get a chance on getting some gold for the Christmas update. Deca says, Realmers, we're bringing you another testing session. This time around you will have a first look at some of the Oryxmas features, the Enchantment Rework including new engravings, and the new Battle Pass and mission tree for the upcoming season. You will be able to join a lot of different dungeons in the Nexus to try out some of the new features. Oryxmas. Oryxmas is just around the corner, and we are giving you a first glance at some of the new features and returning things this year. Here is a list of all the modifier events, mods, encounters players will face during Oryxmas, of which there are plenty. Snow tiles. Activated across all Oryxmas dungeons. Snow tiles will show up across the floors in our different event dungeons. They will have a very special interaction with the snowman. Snowman. Activated across all Oryxmas dungeons. 5 types of snowmen. We're splitting snowman spawns into different tiers. The higher tier, the harder fight. Tier 3, 4, 5, snowmen can spawn in Advanced Cogbolt, Steamworks, Advanced Nest, Lost Halls, Crystal Cavern. Tier 3, 4 can spawn in Nest, Fungal, Cultist, Cogbolt, Steamworks. 2, 3 will be in all of these ones. Tier 2, Ancient Ruins, Snakepit, Sprite World. Tier 1, the Hive, Spider Den, and Forest Maze. These snowmen will spawn on mob death and have their own drops. Be careful while dragging them around. If they step on a snow tile, they will increase in difficulty. New presents. 3 different presents have been introduced. Chance to spawn per room. These presents will add an extra layer of festivity to the dungeons. As with any good present, hit it until you get the loot. Then we have the Loot Elf. A special loot goblin runs away from you and might drop rewards. He is available in the Crawling Depths, Ice Cave, Ocean Trench, Third Dimension, Davy Jones Locker, and Woodland Labyrinth. He looks like a golden rat for now. Reworked Grinch. I hate the Grinch. It's probably my least favorite thing in Realm. Spawns after the boss is defeated. Depending on the dungeon, he will drop different loot. For this testing session, he won't drop any loot. Then we have the Winter Nexus. It's a favorite of mine, so I really like this. It always brings back so many good memories from playing Realm back in the days in like 2017 or whatever year they started with this Nexus. Then we have Snow the Frost God, nothing special. Permafrost Lord is back. Then we will get reskins on the events in the Realm. We have a Battle Pass. And they say the BXP required to complete the pass have been heavily reduced again. So they're looking to adjust and making the battle pass a little bit easier. Then we have a new mission tree with a new look. You start in the middle and you work your way out bottom, top, left, right. Crucible is very interesting, and I will take a look on that in the gameplays after the blog post have been read. But they say, Crucible have been set up in 3 dungeons to investigate the issue with token drops. 2 guaranteed token drops in Ocean Trench, Cultist Hideout, and Tomb of the Ancients. Hecate Charm times 3, Hecate Charm 1. This is probably the biggest update this blog post, and we will check out everything here. The Enchantment Rework have seen some changes since the last public testing session. Additionally, we're introducing special Oryxmas engravings. You will be able to find those in a pack in the shop on testing. Let's have a look at them. There are 4 new engravings for Oryxmas items. For weapons, we have Naughty, replaces projectiles with lumps of coal, adds 5% damage. Nice replaces projectiles with snowballs, add range of 10%. For abilities, we have Warm and Cozy, adds 40 HP and 4 defense, so it's gonna be like tier 7 ability, giving you 4 HP but also some defense. Polar Explorer adds 8% mana cost reduction, adds 80 MP. The engravings apply to the following items. We have all the items, or like the Christmas weapons, and we also have shiny versions of these now. So all of the weapons that we've had in the game also have a shiny version, and I will show them later in this video. Then we also have the abilities, reskin of tier 6. All of the above should have a UT slot with which can be unlocked for 0 purple dust. The engravings are Oryxmas Naughty Engraving, Nice, Warm and Cozy Polar Explorer. The enchantment system is being reworked based on the feedback and data from the initial launch of the system. A lot of things have changed, but the core concept remains roughly the same. Enchantments will still apply a bonus to items which have enchantment slots, but the biggest changes are as follows. All tiered gear now has a chance to have an enchantment slot. The enchantments added to tiered items will be random. This means you will no longer be able to pick the exact bonus which will appear on your items, but a good portion of items will drop with an enchantment attached. That's pretty good. Enchantment distribution. The distribution of enchantments is similar to the previous iteration. Please see the following tables to explain what items can have which effects. We have stat bonuses, so weapons will get attack, dex and wisdom. Abilities, melee classes will have attack, defense and MP. Dagger bow classes, dex, speed and MP. That's nice for archers, which are pretty slow. Then I'm talking about hunters and archer. Ability, magic classes, we have speed, whiz and MP. Speed is definitely very nice. Armors will have defense, vitality and HP, and ring will have everything. These are on hit activations. You can see here, yeah, it's a little bit messy. Then we have utilities, so sword, passes cover, boomerang, remove boomerang. Okay, I'm not really sure what these does. They say higher level items will have a better spread of options within the same category. So a tier 1 dagger will have lower attack bonuses than a tier 14 dagger. Some enchantments have also been dropped for now, as they would be too costly to recreate across a larger scale. Ability replication, for instance, was done on an item by item basis and would therefore need a new effect to be created for each individual ability. The overall effect of an on-hit ability trigger will be looked into and added in the future updates. The same goes for narrow cones. The same goes for narrow cones, which was created using individual sub-attack replacements. These will come back when we have the ability to apply the effect more directly. Items can have enchantments with a maximum level based on their tier of the item. So we have Expert, which is grade S, max level 4. Not really sure what they're meaning with this. Dust distribution. In brief, green dust appears at the beginning of the game and is dropped at increasing rates until difficulty 6 dungeons. At that point, red dust also appears, with purple following in exaltation dungeons and the wine cellar. The time and effort needed to complete each dungeon is taken into account with the dust drop rates, which are still boosted by 15% when playing on a seasonal character. Rerolling. But what if you get an item with an ability you don't want? Dust have been split into 3 groups, green, red and purple. Green dust can be used to re-roll all of the enchantments of an item, and this currently going to be capped at 1 to allow us to make this change without rebalancing the whole realm. That will essentially work by allowing you to re-roll the 1 random enchantment. This will be done on a purely random basis, so you could end up with something worse or even the same ability again. Red dust can be used to upgrade your enchantments if they are not already at the maximum the item allows. If you have a dexterity bonus of +4, you can use red dust to reach +6. That's interesting. Assuming this is viable option for the item. If +4 is the cap for that object, then that is as high as it will go. Very interesting. Purple dust will fulfill most of the roles which green dust does at the moment. It can be used to unlock the slots on UTs. Okay, so now I am in game and let's look on what we have here. So let's see, we don't have any engravings here in the shop. I think they said they would, But here we have the shiny items, so we will take a look at those. We have some skins that are in the Battlepass, and yeah, no engravings here, which is pretty weird, because they said they would be here. So, these are the shiny items. So I already have the brass chamber stick, so this is a dagger, bow, staff, sword, and katana. And let's take a look at these in my second inventory. I'm not used to having 3 inventory or backpacks. So these are the different shiny weapons. So these are shiny and will probably be the shiny items introduced with this season. So yeah, it's a shiny item looking like that, but I don't think they look that much cooler. It's just like nothing cooler, and I don't see anyone using these in game at the moment. There's no meta around these weapons, and they are just decent but a little bit just annoying to use, and there are better weapons out there. So I'm not really sure why Deca has made these items the shiny for this season. I think it's very sad, because I like the ideas of having shinies in game, but this execution, not nice. We have a backpack for your pet. So this will cost gold to unlock. The first slot will cost 100 gold, 200 gold, for 300 gold, 400 gold, 500 gold, 600 gold, 700 gold, 800 gold for all the 8 slots. So that is a lot of gold of unlocking slots on your pet. And these items, when you die, will stay on the pet. So you can literally have items in your inventory, but that you can survive with. It's an amulet of resurrection-ish in today's realm, and I don't understand this. I've seen angry Reddit posts, and I think the community should be angry about this. This is insane. It's pay to win for the first, like, 1, it's pay to win. 2, it's a permadeath game. You shouldn't be able to have items to be saved from your character. We can try it out. Okay, let's say you are on a character that have gotten some pretty good items, and I don't really want to die with them. And I can just click on the pet here, put my items in here, the cast corklet and everything, and I can die. Oh no, how sad. But my items are saved, because I have my pet storage. Here the items are. I just survived with items after dying in a permadeath game. The game is built around you losing all the items when you die, and having this makes no sense. It's pay to win. First of all, it's only unlockable by gold so far. This is insane, and it feels like this decision is so out of touch, and it's still on testing, so we can just be vocal about it on Reddit and maybe here in the comment section down below. Yeah, I don't know, it's taking too much time for this video to just talk about this. It's insane, it's game breaking, and I hope for God's sake that it's not being implemented in game. Of course it's a little bit nice, but it just breaks the whole purpose of the game being a permadeath game with rare items. I think it would be different if it was like unlockable for fame and you could only have consumables, making your pet being a storage for like extra HP pots or so. But I don't know, maybe marks or HP pots. I think that would be a little bit better. That have this function. Okay, dungeons for some time, it looks like. Here we have a present, and of course, yeah, I can shoot it and get some of these like Christmas candies, consumables. Where are the snowmen? I'm trying to find a snowman. Oh, here we have a snowman. Okay, so I got a large holiday cloth, and maybe it's when you're killing minions. Well, we got a snowman. Oh, we got a snowman here. Okay, so they're just giving extra loot. So I guess that's kind of nice if you're doing a PP, want to get some extra potions in a dungeon. It's a little bit sad here on the testing, you can't get more like dust and so I can't really check out the enchantment here, but I'll ask Deca to maybe give me access to try out some of these features that are new. So yeah, we have purple, red and green dust up here. But well, that's everything for this video. What do you think about the pet backpack, the Saddelbag or whatever it's called? It's insane. I think it's completely insane. Comment down below what you think, and are you looking forward to Oryxmas? Sadly, I can't show the battle pass or the new mission tree because, well, it's not here at the moment. Check out my 4,000 gold giveaway or my samurai PP if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye bye.